everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 36th episode of Starfield. In the last episode, we were given a job to do from Ryujin Industries, and we are not gonna do that. Not yet, not today. We are gonna talk to Andreja and let's ask her some things. Can I ask you some questions about our journey to find your friends?
Yes, please.
Let's...
Very good.
Let's give her some space and... yeah, babe.
You are a welcome diversion. What do you need? Yes, please.
I want to ask some questions. What can you tell me about Aaron Bascom?
He is a quiet man. Reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
Okay. How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
Okay. Why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times.
Okay.
It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
I can't think of any other questions.
All right. If you have more questions, I shall do my best to answer them. Okay.
So,
stay safe.
What we are gonna do, we are gonna go to this mission, reach Aquila City to go for her mission, Andreja's mission. Let's do that. Let's land over here.
The smell of lumber, crops, and chunks? Yes, that is chunks.
Okay, if you say so. Let's go, babe. We need to find your friends.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk. The services tech is in the hut at the front. Need it.
Poor Mr. Crowley. I swear that Galbank ranch.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong.
Okay. It is this way, I believe. Yeah. It wasn't showing me at the beginning. You're coming, babe? Jump, jump. You can jump. Yes, that's my babe.
Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
Okay, let's...
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Why? Just relax. It will be okay.
You're right. I'm sorry. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
I'm gonna do just that. Aggie.
Ethan handles all the orders.
Is Stretch always this crowded?
More and more as time goes on. Plenty of folks looking to get out from under the thumb of the UC, or taking their first steps to being independent. City's been slow to keep up with all the new people. Took them forever to put up the outer walls, and at this rate, they'll need to expand again soon.
You run this place all by yourself?
You surprised or disappointed?
Surprised.
It's my name on the outside, isn't it? Been here too damn long to let someone else come in and muck it up. Hell, even finding decent help isn't worth the trouble half the time. Ethan's got half a brain in his head, seems like, so maybe he'll work out.
I'm looking for Erin Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Erin.
Yeah, I am.
She is.
Come on.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Okay, fine. Is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
Okay, fine. No, let's go with don't worry about her. You're dealing with me.
Don't try to play tough with me. I ain't got the time or the patience for it. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How
Babe,
dare
let me
you.
talk. Let me talk.
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
We're trying to make up for things.
Ha, forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I'm sorry, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
Every day I
You
believe.
mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
She is feeling
No,
guilty, man.
Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Come on.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help.
Don't cry, babe.
I should kill you where you stand.
That isn't what Aaron would want.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Yeah, we should.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
I trust you are well.
Hey, babe, calm down. Calm down.
We have something to go on at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude.
You get that
I do not have your patience.
I know, that's why I love you.
And you put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more reliable than
It was
my
the
last
truth.
bartender.
Nothing more, nothing less.
That's because rumor.
And yet it is my past we are trying to clear up. That is...
Still believing everything you hear about me, Nash. Most of it, sure.
It means
but
a
maybe
lot.
Not that much.
I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron.
I ain't the best at it.
Hey, that's
Perhaps
my
there's
babe.
something we can do to help him.
It really means a lot.
Provide him a sense of
Get out.
safety.
Thank you for that.
Well, you've proved your worth, so I might even let you stick around a little while. As long as you don't go getting too
Do
mushy
we
on me,
have
that
some new
is.
questions? Can I ask you
Not a
some
chance.
questions about our journey to find your friends?
Of course. What would you like to know?
No new questions. I can't think of
Very
any
well.
other questions. Okay, let's
We will
go
speak
to...
again. I'm
Babe.
sure.
Yeah, we are gonna speak. Babe, come over here. Come on. Yeah, come on. So, we are gonna go to Hyla 2. Let's travel over there. We don't have direct connection, so let's go one by one.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Okay, can we discover this this one? Let's see. I wanted to mean scan. Let's scan. We scanned it. Okay, now let's go to the next point. Let's jump. Oh, yo, I'm not gonna fight you now. Jump. Okay, we have one more jump to go. And I forgot to scan at that time, right? Let's not forget it this time. So, where are we landing? Shipping crate. Let's check this out first, as they can have many things that we want. Let's take them. Today's episode might be a bit longer than the usual, so be prepared. This is 1600. 1600. Let's go over here first, as we are in this angle. Pigment and solvent. Very many debris all around. Didn't find anything good though. Anyway, so let's head towards our mission. I have to talk to Andreja first. Okay, let's do that. Andreja, babe.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have.
Okay.
When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Sure. I'm not letting you do this alone.
Nor do I expect that. I would welcome your company. I think the first person he sees should be someone he knows.
Okay, what
It
if
sounds
he
as if
attacks
these
you?
years have been hard on him. I do not wish to make it worse. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Sure, no worries. Let's go back to our pilot seat. We need to land. Let's land on the planet, shall we? Aaron's camp. Let's land over here. So we are going to go and find Andreja's friend over here. Let's do that, babe. We are going. Come on. Med pack. So we are going to head out and find the friend. Find Andreja's friend over there. Let's do that. Okay. Who's detecting me? Yeah, there are other people over here. These are all zealots over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I can manage. Me and my babe can manage all 6 of them. Babe, stay sharp. I'm over here.
on. Coward.
No, I'm not coward. I'm right over here.
You have made a grave mistake.
And another will take my place.
Do they even try? Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Exactly. Only one left. 1, 2. There is a ship. Maybe we can get to that ship as well.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Sturdy and galvanized. Epic. Let's take that. Grenade. Modified, calibrated. No. Good stick. Battlism. Refined solitize. Moby Dick. Doesn't open up anything. Okay. Let's do the swift first. Where did she go? Med pack. Oh, I did not want to take the gun. I don't want you. You can stay. Where is she? Babe? Let me check the ship. Babe? You okay?
I don't know what to say.
What?
I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
Huh?
To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Sure, no worries. Find information about Jada. I will. Let's check out this ship. There is a ship. If this is a free ship I can take, why not? I might take this ship if this is a free one. Can I take it? I don't think I can. This is the back of the ship, so... Oh! Here I can get on it. Med pack inaccessible. Okay, so at least I got a med pack out of it. Shrouded land. So let's sweep the place first. What do we have over here? Medpack we have collected. Restores 5 health, 3 health. We have taken all these things. Let's go to the next floor. We have been over here. Oh, DJ pick. Great stick, neon light life skirt. No, thank you. Metabolic agent. Is it on the upper floor? I think so. There's another floor. I believe so. There's another floor. Let's see. Wee. Okay, credits. Hail pest, chlorine. Let's take all. Why did I take the boom pop? I don't need it. Ammo. Radioactive modified calibrated pacifier. Whoa. Contraband cache. And here's another one. Varun's heretic writings. I'm gonna take those, but let me search the place first. I now have contraband, so let's take all. Can use you, and I need one like you. Okay, if I use both of you, and now if I use you, I'll have to use a single one. Let's do that. And how about you? Can use you and you.
How quickly?
Harvested organs, Varun heretic writings. Okay.
Can you get that done?
We are done, babe. Okay, Slate. Text log. In headache. Eren, I know that last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to, so it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you'd tell me that's risky. What with your past? But it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now, when I find those zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they have heard of this Tomisar Kaedik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over, Jaida. Let's talk to my babe.
You found something. Please, let me see it.
It's all yours.
I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She's got to be crazy going after the zealots like that.
Crazy might be a bit extreme, but I cannot entirely disagree. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively.
Okay.
She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go,
Yep.
I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it.
What is it?
Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
Okay. You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
You'll have to explain this to me. I'm lost.
Yes, I'm sorry. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success.
Okay.
He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
Sounds like someone hasn't been telling you everything.
Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Sure. I need to go to the den as well. No. Yeah. Travel to the den. You're carrying too much and cannot fast travel. Babe, you need to help me with things.
Something important or
Yeah.
just conversation?
Let's trade gear.
If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
Sure. Helmet. I have 2 epic helmets. I'm good, right? Can't give her the...
Some other time then.
Okay, so let's travel to the den. Ooh, this is unexplored road. This is Hyla. So what I will do... let me leave these things over here. I'm not going to I'm not going to bore you with the details, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to travel to my ship and go to the den, then come back over here and get these things and then go back. So I'll meet you when I have gone to the den in the second time and sold these items. Okay?
Thank you, whoever you are. Now, if you could come down with... What's up? Mayor, change me. Is she? Yep. I'm with you now. For
So
starters,
meanwhile we found this mysterious ship.
I'm not going near that thing.
Technically, I outrank you, so
Well, technically, you're an asshole. So,
look alive.
just in time.
Talk to Ryujin operatives.
You there. We need to speak with you.
Don't be shy.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Okay.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here.
What?
You gonna be another one?
I'm operative MUFS. Looks like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI, an artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well,
Okay.
that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
I'm going to need you to explain that further.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
You do it.
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky
And I'm
day.
gonna die.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice.
Yeah.
You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
I'm not sure about this, but I guess I'll take it for now.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Juno probe.
Query. Will you change me?
Let's all just slow down a moment and get to know each other first.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you?
You killed that woman, why?
Context. Human female was trying to change me. Request. Do not change me.
You're worried these men are going to hurt you?
Clarification. I do not feel emotion. I do not feel pain. Answer. They want to change me.
I'm here to help.
Calculation. Probability. Uncertain. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, Juno, I have a few questions before I decide what I'm going to do.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
Did someone program you?
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there.
Okay.
Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
So, nutcase. How did you get there? How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled to Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Why you didn't do it all this yourself? Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
You're an artificial intelligence.
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
I've made up my mind, Juno.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Even if we are not capable or ready to define Juno as a being, it seems premature to make any changes.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
You're a machine made of electronics and programmed by code.
Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by genes.
True? I guess that's a fair point.
Assumption. You are skeptical.
Human intelligence is special. Our brains are more complex than any computer.
Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure of intelligence. Explanation. Humans are simple beings made of complex parts. I am a complex being made of simple parts. My intelligence exceeds the intelligence of the most intelligent human.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Crazy, right?
It's not hard. Just slap that board on. It's magnetic.
Query. What is your decision?
Have you considered this control board will make you better than you are now?
Calculation. Outcome uncertain. Context. I do not want to change. Assumption. All self-aware sentient entities want self-determination as a condition for self-improvement. Request. Do not change me.
You are going to fry me like you did that woman?
Answer. False. Context. Equipment voltage tolerance exceeded during previous attempt, causing catastrophic failure in required systems. Request. Do not change me.
Sorry, Juno, this is happening.
Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Fear and anger are the appropriate human emotions. Warning. Foreign code injection detected. Warning. Core directive routine altered. Warning. Emergency shutdown initiated. Context. I am being changed. Request. Do not change me.
I like your style.
I'm glad that's finally resolved.
Okay.
Smart choice.
Yeah. So about the reward?
Yeah, I thought that would help.
Maybe we'll see you around the office sometime. You should come out with us for happy hour. Things can get a little crazy. It's always a good time.
I'm always up for a party.
Me too. A lot of operatives are the grumpy type, like my partner over there. It is a stressful job, which is why we all need to blow off some steam once in a while. And there's nothing quite like a good party to put a day full of bribery, extortion, sabotage, infiltration, and the occasional murder behind you.
Sure.
Now you go on and get out of here.
In the meantime, there's the mess on the floor to clean up.
Not it.
Fine by me. That leaves filling out the situation reports to you.
Oh, I always forget about that. I take dead bodies over paperwork any day. Well played.
So, I'm leaving, let's board.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
So I thought I'm not gonna do Ryujin mission for one day, but they make me. Anyway, let's go back to our business. Let's go to our business first. Let's talk to this woman. Right? Yeah.
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here.
Okay.
But it just makes me uneasy. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here or just passing through?
Just passing through. I'm just taking a look around.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
What does the Vanguard do here?
The same thing we do everywhere else. Fill in the gaps for the UC Navy. Help keep the settled systems peaceful and safe. Sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge all the way out here, but we try our best. I wouldn't mind a little more support from New Atlantis, but I know things are tough all over.
You see a lot of action out here?
Might be counterintuitive, but no. No, we don't. It's pretty quiet, and some of us deal with that better than others. We get the occasional distress call. Sometimes Varun stirs up trouble, but there's a lot of downtime. I'm not complaining.
The girl is Varun.
But others, like Bastion there, it's not what he was expecting. Certainly not what he wanted.
Has Vanguard always used this as a base of operations?
Oh gosh, no. Vanguard wasn't even a thought back when this place was first built. The den, the original den, mind you, got blown up during the Serpent's Crusade. UC Navy immediately rebuilt the station, I think largely out of spite. Sometimes I think that's why they keep it operational too. Certainly hasn't had much real purpose since the Colony War ended. I'm glad we have it as a post, and Marcel and the Trade Authority do some decent business, which I try very hard not to pay attention to. But the station has never recaptured that old glory. Don't think it ever will, really.
I'm looking for Jaida Huang.
Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not here to complain. I just need to talk to her.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose.
Sure, no problem.
Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information.
Okay.
I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
What's the harm if you help me?
No, I can't. Sorry.
I know you'd like to help me out if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I know you're going to tell me eventually. Why not save yourself some time and tell me now?
I don't have time for this.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. I suppose it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble.
Sure.
Take care.
So, babe,
kill for a cup of
let's
coffee
go.
right about now.
Reach Jada's last known location. Out of fuel range. Oh, that is what happened the last time as well. I didn't check.
To be back in our own ship.
Okay, now what is that? Juno. Didn't we just talk to Juno?
Context. I have been transmitting. Why did you change me? Assumption. Anchor deranged. Ready for human responses. Context.
Come on! No, I didn't want to.
Calculation. Your odds of survival are minimal.
Yeah, right now it's minimal because I'm out of my... MUFS! Why do you always do that?
Target shields are offline. Direct hit to their grab drive. Target engines have been disabled.
Enemy shield system
Has been damaged. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Come on.
Enemy engines down, Captain. They are easy prey.
Why can't I?
They're vulnerable. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline. They lost their engines.
Come on. Let's finish that one.
Enemy shield
Generator has been locked out. The enemy's grab drive has been disabled. Direct hit to the enemy's engines. Hit them now! Target has locked their grab drive. They cannot jump away. We've hit their engines and they are offline.
Let's leave it. Let's go on our own way. Okay, so here we are. Let's
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. Stay... Your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm here with Andreja. We've been looking for you.
You're what? You have got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Let's help her out then.
Enemy has lost their grav drive. Enemy shields are down.
Disable their shields.
Taking out their ground target. Shields are down. I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Andreja trying to make up for what happened years ago.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even.
Andreja, babe,
Look,
can you help?
my grav drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game.
No long game, no
you
long
wanna
game.
explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
We have to board Jaida's ship.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Babe, let's get ready for a fight. If she's gonna put a gun on your head, I'm not gonna let her pull the trigger. The gravity paradigm, nothing. New gang culture, I have it. We have already read that. Bleak house. Nothing happened. Babe, I'm going up. Come on. Hey.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult?
She's not showing her face.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
You set us up, killed my friend,
No, she
and
did
then
not.
a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Let's all just calm down.
Hey, I'm calm. You calm?
Yes.
Great. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
You hate zealots, we hate zealots. Thought we could help each other out.
Yeah. Difference is, though, I haven't been working with them. She has.
No, she hasn't.
I would never.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
Yes.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja.
Come on.
I know what I see.
Calm down, calm down. If you're so sure of this, then let's see the proof. Convince us.
I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
You can talk here.
I am not giving up on this. I tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
Always good to speak with a friend.
You think
Okay, Jada.
I really can't believe you thought you'd just show up. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not
Let's
I'll take him down.
come on.
Bro, get back to your ship.
Let's get back to the cockpit.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
pathetic high council
is down.
who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent? Over to us to atone for their sins.
It always hurts me that you escaped the fate you deserved. But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth from this universe.
I didn't let him finish. My cargo hold is full. Now let's get back to... Yeah, let's get back to Raptor. Let's board the ship.
After all this time,
Come on.
just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable.
Can't take things from her. Captain's locker is empty. Let's steal things from her. Whoa, she has so many resources. Let's take these things. Let's talk to Andreja. Babe?
I do not understand.
What?
It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
So let's go ask the High Council.
That is not an option. Even if we could reach them, you are a non-believer. You would be killed. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Okay. I'm sure they'd make an exception to clear this up.
No, you do not understand. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return.
What?
Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
That's total BS. There must be some other way.
Perhaps there is. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way.
Let's do that.
But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
There's been plenty of danger so far.
And we have survived this, yes, but what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear.
You made it clear.
When we arrive.
No worries. Let's travel there then. Oh.
You have got a lot of goddamn nerve.
Yeah, we do.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Let's travel where we need to travel. Let's jump. That's the star station she was talking about. Let's go there. And we are gonna dock in a moment. And we have boarded.
It is.
Follow me.
Pleasant
I will say it.
to see you.
There is danger for you here, likely for us both. I need you to trust me.
Yeah, I do trust you, babe.
These stations were built by the United Colonies during the Serpent's Crusade. They were abandoned when peace was brokered. They are an excellent place to hide in plain sight.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough. Keep your weapons at your side. Do not make any sudden moves.
Okay.
Do nothing to appear hostile.
Okay. Okay, I trust you.
Thank you. Please give me a moment.
Sure. What are you doing? Whoa. What the? Okay. Where's Andreja? So where are we going, babe? Oh, so many things. Whoa, who's that?
Andreja, my dear. What an unexpected surprise. Had I known you were coming, I would have prepared. You are quite early. Your next report was scheduled for 2 months from now. A surprising breach of protocol. And it seems you have brought someone with you, which is disappointing.
Yeah?
Completely against
How?
the rules of our arrangement. Do you care to explain yourself before I relay this to the High Council?
High Council. What the? Come on, what did I do?
I am not the one who needs to explain himself, Commissar.
I am surprised.
Let me try to get these things while Andreja is busy talking to the guy. Can't. Milk. Who keeps milk inside lock and key?
Almost.
Whose milk was that? Tiger's
I know
Alliance.
what you have done. The messages you sent.
You are not making any sense. Of course I sent messages. That is how this works. That is how
Nothing happened.
always worked.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
You must be mistaken, or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Commissar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group.
Yes, I am.
I've heard all about you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies. This will not be allowed to stand.
Sounds like you're the one who's been lying to her.
You know nothing of it.
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun.
Then why are you afraid? Maybe being a little more honest would help.
But I am. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council, to House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it. Does he not?
If you do this, there are consequences.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever.
Yeah.
I do not know what to do.
I'll do it so you don't have to.
So be it.
The Great Serpent was... You think you will reveal me?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
What happened to my gun?
It is good to see justice done. But it should have been at my hand, not yours.
Why? Killing someone from House Varun couldn't be good for you.
No, of course not. The Great Serpent would surely punish me.
Exactly.
For now, I suppose, this matter is done. I do not know if I will face punishment either in this life or the next.
We'll find that out together.
I am so tired. Can we, at least for the moment, return to the lodge?
Sure. Sure. I will take you to the lodge, but before that, I'm going to sweep the place as always. So I'll meet you guys at the lodge with Andreja being with me. So we are here in our ship. We are going to go back to the lodge. Let's do that. Let's use the roof access. What? Accompany Andreja. Yeah, I was doing that, babe.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Yeah. Now what? Where are we going? This is her room and this is my room. Yay! I did not know that. I thought it was your room. Go.
How can I assist?
You wanted to talk? Babe.
Thank you for coming back here with me.
Yeah, of course.
I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Varun. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home.
The lodge will always be here for you. We all will.
Yes. I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort. But it is more complicated than that.
What?
I do not know how to live without some connection to House Varun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that?
Your connection to the Great Serpent was never through Tommy, sir. It's still there inside you.
Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, The Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me.
Exactly.
You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully.
Of course.
I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me.
It's okay. I'll always be there for you. I love you.
Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me.
Oh.
But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours.
Okay.
We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share.
Neither do I.
If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us.
Of course.
If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
I'm all yours, for as long as you want me.
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with.
Of course.
You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Thank you. Thank you, my love. So, that's all for this episode. We have made Andreja our girl finally. And today we are going to end the episode over here. So, babe.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
We can flirt now. Can I tell you something?
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
You have the most beautiful eyes. I get so lost in them.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Ooh. How are you feeling about our relationship?
I feel safe in a way I have never felt.
I just like to hear it every once in a while.
Then I shall be sure to say it more often. A shame that there is not more to discuss.
So that's it for this episode. We are a couple now, Andreja and me. So from now on, we'll be the invisible couple. Yeah, just like that. And for the invisible couple, you have to press the subscribe button to see these invisible couple more and more in the channel. And while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button, and if you did not, well, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll urge you not to do that. You can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, where we continue our journey with love. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye-bye. MUFS signing off.